We will going to take up one more sketch how to constrain this sketch both dimensionally and geometrically. So to do that, I will just go for fusion. Okay. Now I will go for sketch, click on the front plane, and I will go for a circle. I will draw one circle of any dimension. So this diameter is 130. So I'll go for dimension, select this and give the dimension as 130 now. Okay. Then you go to coincident. This has to be on this center. Yeah. Then the next thing is I want to create this diameter, which is 46. Okay. Then I will go for circle, select this, diameter is 46. So you give diameter as 46 and go to constraint, go to concentric between these two. Similarly, I want to take this diameter is 80. So I will go for a circle, select this and I will go for dimension. Take the diameter as 80 and go to constraint, concentric, select this with reference to this. Now I want to draw a line here which is 6 mm. On either side it will be 3. Okay. So I will come down to this. I will draw a line of any length here. From here I will draw one line. Similarly, from this line, I will draw one more line. Go to dimension, select this with reference to this, give the dimension as 3. Then you take between these two now, make this as 6. Okay. Once you do that, now what I want is, I want to trim these portions. So I'll go for trim this line, this line, this line, and this line. So once you do that, now this portion I want to remove it. Okay, I will just go to trim, select on this side. Okay, now we have this portion, and similarly that portion is also removed here. That is trim on this side. So now we have the entire profile. Now I want to go for create. Go to circular. Sorry. Go to create. Go to circular pattern. Select this, and you select this. Take the center point of this and give the dimension as 7. So take it as 7 and click on OK now. So once you do that, now I want to remove all other portions here, like whatever we have done. So I'll go for trim, select on this, you select on this, select on this, select on this side, and on this side. Sorry. Okay. Now I want to trim this portion on this side and also on this side. So now all the geometrically, so I have both made the dimensionally and geometrically here on this side. So the next thing is I want to go for this one. So when you want to create the circle here, what he says, the circle is at certain distance from here, and then this height from this is 8 in. So what is the diameter of this? The diameter of this is 52. So I'll go for circle and first I will draw a circle of diameter 52. So once you do that, now I will go for dimension, select this and you select this circle and give this height now. The height is 18, correct? That is 18 only, yeah. Then I want dimension from this one with reference to this along the horizontal direction. So 78 plus 37. So I'll go for 78 plus 37, then plus 43, plus 43. Okay, now we have this dimension is constrained. So we have this portion now. So I will go for dimension between this and this, you will give 158. Okay. So 78 plus 37 is how much? Or 37 plus 43 is 80. 80 plus 78 is 158. Okay, fine. Once you do that, now you come down to this portion. What is the diameter? It is 16 here. So I'll go for circle, select this and give the dimension as 16. Okay. Then go to constraint, concentric, select on this with reference to this. So that portion is over. Similarly, I want to draw a circle of diameter 50, diameter is 34. Okay. I will go for circle, click on the construction, select this. Diameter is 34. So give the dimension as 34. Then I will go for constraint, go to concentric, select on this with reference to this. Okay. Now once you do that, now I want to draw vertically. So I want one line vertically and this angle is at 45. Okay. I will go for line. Again, you are in the construction line only. You draw one construction line vertically. Then I want to draw one inclined line here. Go to dimension between these two. Give the dimension as 45 degree now. Then I want to draw a circle of diameter 8. Okay. I'll go for circle, remove construction, select on this, go to dimension, give the diameter as 8. Then I'll go for create for circular pattern, select this one, and then come down to the center point as this. So how many holes I want? 4 holes. You just click on this and say OK. So now we have this portion. On all aspects, it has been completed. Now I want to draw an arc on this to this. So to do that, here I will go for create, go to arc, take 3-point arc. So you select some point on this side and you select some point on this side. Now I want to go for constraint, select on tangent, select this circle, arc tangent to this. Similarly, this one should be tangent to this. So now we have this portion. What is the radius I want? 180. So go for dimension, give it as 180. Yeah. So now we have this circle arc which has been done. So from here, I want to offset this same thing by 20. I will go for offset, select this one and give the distance as minus 20 on this side. Click on OK. Then I want to trim this portion here. I'll go for trim, select on this. Then I want to select on this side. Then I will go for select and remove this arc here. Then I want to go for radius here. It is 10. Okay. On this side, it is 12. Okay. So how to do that? So can we take fillet between this line and this arc? It's not it. Okay. In that case, I will go for circle. Go to circle, select this, and he says the radius is 10. Okay. So since he says the radius is 10, go to dimension, select this and make it 20 now. Okay. Then you come down to constraint, go to tangent, select this, tangent to this arc, and you select this and tangent to this. Once you do that, now I want to trim this extra portion. You go to trim on this side and on this side. So this is over. Similarly, on this side, I want. So again, I will go for circle. What is the radius you want? Radius is 12. So that means the diameter is 24. Go to this and make this as 24. Then go to constraint, go to tangent, select this circle, tangent to this, and again circle, tangent to this. Again, you go for trim, select on this side, and you select on this side. Okay. So we have this portion which has been completed. Then again, from here, the center, you take 18 mm, correct? So that means I have a line here which has been drawn. So I will go for line. I will select this as the center line. remove construction. Sorry, I will draw from here. I will draw one line here now. Okay. Similarly, from this side also, I will draw one line on this side. So what is the dimension? The dimension between these two should be 18. Yeah, it is that. So now we have this portion. Okay. And this line has to be constructed till here. Okay. So what I will do, I will go for coincident, select this onto this circle. And similarly, I want this coincident to be, this point should be on this side. Okay. Then I want to draw this radius 12. Okay. I will go for circle and I will take dimension. Radius is 12, so I will take 24. Then I will go for constraint, select tangent, this circle with reference to this line and this circle with reference to this circle. Okay. Now we have this point. Again, you will go for trim, select on this side and on this side. So we have this portion. So one should do that. From here, you take the distance as 43. Okay. So that means I want to draw one line from this construction line I will create. Then from here, I want to offset. What is the distance? 43. Okay. I will select this line and offset this distance by 43. So we have the construction line here. So then from here, I want 78. Okay. Again, or 37. Either you can take, go to offset, select this line and give the distance as 37. So we have come to this now. Again, that line has to be tangent to this, correct? So I will come down to this point. I will draw a line, remove construction, and I will draw one line of any length. And I will go for constraint, select tangent, select this line tangent to this. And again, I will go for modify and I will extend this line. So one should do that. Now we have this portion that is 78. So I will extend this line till here. Okay. I have this point. Okay. Now we have this point. So this is the point from where I want to draw a line. From where to where I want to draw a line? From here to this portion. That is here, bottom. I will go for line, remove construction. I will draw a line from here to this line. Yeah. So now we have this. Then I want to draw a radius of 20. I will go for fillet between this line and this. Give the radius as 20. I have this. Again, from here it is radius 12. Okay. So I will go for fillet. Select on this line and this line radius is 12. So we have this. So this portion is over now. Then I want to take this offset by 20. So I will just draw offset line. I will remove chain. I will select this and I will give the distance as minus 20 on this side. Okay. Click on OK. Then I think it can be a offset of radius. Yeah. Okay. Because since this is 20 and this is 18. So that is the reason why I cannot take, only you take this tangential line as 20. And I will go for modify. I will go for extend this. Okay. Similarly, I want to extend this on this line. What is that? Here we have to take the radius as 20. That is 20 only on this side. Okay. Because he has not given any distance here. Okay. I will go for offset, take this dimension as 20. Okay. On this side. Click on OK. Now, so one should do that. Now what I want this radius to be 14. So I will go for fillet, take this line and this line radius is 14. Yeah. Now we have this similarly on this side. Radius is 8. Okay. Go to fillet between this line and this arc. Radius is 8. Okay. We have this. Then from again from here it is radius 5. Okay. So to do that, I will go for circle, select this. I'll go for dimension, give it as 10. Then I want this constraint tangent, select this circle, tangent to this. I'll go for tangent, select this circle, tangential to this. Again, this circle, tangential to this. I will just go for constraint, go to tangent, select this, tangent to this side. Okay, now we are coming on this side, but I want to move it here. So it is already constrained. So it is not possible to go for this constraint now. So what I will do, I will just go to this and I will delete this portion. And similarly, I will delete this also. Okay. So I removed both the constraints. So now I can move this wherever I want. I will just, I will take this and I will move this here. So now I will go for constraint, go to tangent, select this circle, tangent to this circle. Okay. What is that? Yeah. I will go for constraint, tangent, select this circle, tangents to this line. Similarly, tangent to this circle. Okay. Now I want to trim this portion like this. So I will go for trim, select this and trim this portion. So it is going like this. Then I will select this line and delete this. So now what we have done is we have created the entire sketch. Okay. And dimensionally, we have constrained all the dimensions according to the requirement of this on this side. Now I will just go for fit. So now we have the entire profile has been constructed. Okay. Then you take it out here. Okay. Then I will just come down to the constraints. I will delete these constraints. Then you see enable the dimension. So these are all the dimensions which has been considered here. So we cannot do this by using this. Instead, what you can do is you just refer this particular sketch first. And then parallelly, as I go through the video, as we go through the video, you take these references here and then create the profile and constrain the profile dimensionally by using the dimensions and then constraints by using the constraints here. And I'm constructing here. Okay. So I'm using the profile is geometrically constrained and also the profile is dimensionally constrained like this. Okay. So this is how you will be able to uh, constrain this particular sketch both dimensionally and geometrically by using Fusion. Thank you.